time is 5 o'clock on this Saturday evening, March 24th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, March 24th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 46 degrees in North Massachusetts. Tonight's low will be 30. Tonight, top stories in the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is New England Patriots safety Deron Norman reportedly denying entry to Costa Rica for marijuana possession. Hundreds of fans have participated in March for Our Lives, while the granddaughter of Martin Luther King Jr. said she has a dream that enough is enough. Schlitterbahn Water Park ex-employee charged a 10-year-old's 2016 death on ride. Trump moves to ban most transgender troops. Iowa family of 4 found dead while on vacation in Mexico, police said. Arnaud Beltrame, police officer who traded places with a hostage, to be honored by France. In Egypt, election, the president victory is assured. The question is, what happens next? UK watchdog evaluates evidence from Cambridge Analytica. Korea's hold high-level talks to set up Kim Moon summit. Trump signs spend a bill, reverse the 3-window threat, and another government shutdown, which was avoided. Pennsylvania school district arms teachers with rocks in case of shooter. Justice Department proposed abandoned bump stocks better than machine guns. Andrew McCabe is taking on President Trump, but we still don't have that full story of his firing. To crack down on the way airline companies calculate extra fees after flights to book, Britain's Department of Transport is released an aviation policy. Spain authorities on Friday asked officials in Finland to launch an extradition process targeting exiled Catalan Carlos Puigdemont. A bomb placed under a parked car and exploded early Saturday in Alexandria, Egypt, killing 2 policemen and wounded 5 others. Martin Vizcarra is the new president of Peru, having been sworn in on Friday. Bank of America Merrill Lynch has agreed to pay a record $42 million fine to New York for fraudulent activity related to its electronic trading service. In Taunton, in the days following the announcement that St. Mary's Primary School will be closed its doors for good at the end of the school year, members of the committee were left with questions. Hunks of support, gestures of advance at Bridgewater anti-violence rally. China warns U.S. will defend its own trade interests. At Uber, trouble signs were rampant long before a fatal self-driving crash. The astronauts of one strange rock speak out whether aliens exist. Chinese space stations crashed to the Earth. NASA's Curiosity rover just spent its 2,000th day on Mars. Was a tiny mummy in an elk. Scientists shocked to discover a simple trick to lose weight. Peter Channel News Time. 5 o'clock on this Saturday evening, time now for a sports Celtics and the Bruins of a night off. Kyrie Irving expected to return in 3 to 6 weeks. Closely wore Steph Curry suffers grade 2 MCL sprain, will be rerouted in 3 weeks. And Peter Channel News Time. 5:01 on this Saturday evening. Time now for a sports report. No, time now for the Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA, where the red line is experiencing 10 to 15 minute delays in southbound service between Andrew and Braintree Ashmont due to heavy ridership from the March of Our Lives. And Green Line, Boston Station on the Green Line is closed, and Green Line trains are bypassing the station to avoid overcrowding from the March of Our Lives. Please use Park Street or Arlington Station to access the Boston Common. Commuter Rail, Worcester Line train 1511, 4:20 p.m. from substations operating 5-10 minutes between Auburndale and Worcester. And the ferry is out, looking good. Alright, looking at the highways and byways in New England. 146 on the northbound side, Lawrence Salesforce Road in North Smithfield. 95 on the southbound side, it is so between Pawtucket and the downtown Providence around 146. 146 on the southbound side, it is so around Route 95 around the Providence stretch. 130 eastbound side, also around the Jamestown stretch. Boston visited the 128 southbound side, also after Route 9 and Wilson and Needham. 128 on the northbound side, also on the Needham stretch. 95 northbound side, so between Kenton and Route 128. 128 on the southbound side, it is so between 130 and Kenton all the way down to 20 and Randolph. 128 on the northbound side, it is so the Braintree split. 3 on the southbound side, also on the Derby Street and the Hingham. Service Expressway, southbound side, split between the Pike Orion and the North Church and Service Expressway. On the northbound side, so between Mass Ave down to downtown Boston. Mass Pike eastbound side, so between the Pre-Tunnel and the Southfield Expressway. 93 the southbound side, so between Assembly Square and Somerville down to Zach Bridge in downtown Boston. 120 the northbound side, so the Needham stretch. 93 the northbound side, slow before 128 in Redden. Summertown, so County looking good. 120 the northbound side, Lewis around Route 3 in Burlington. In Central Massachusetts, highways out, looking good. 291 southbound side, Lewis around the Mass Pike in Springfield. 84 westbound side, Lewis on Waterbury stretch. Barrett Parkway westbound side, it is slow from Milford stretch. Barrett Parkway eastbound side, also on Milford stretch. 95 northbound side, so between 7 down and Norwalk. And up north, Interstate 89 northbound side, also Waterbury stretch. Interstate 87 on the southbound side, Little Summer, Berlin and Champlain, New York, and all the way 59 on the northbound side. It's slow in Southern Quebec headed towards Montreal to the U.S. border. Peter Chill News Time, 5:03 on this Saturday evening. Time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar, satellite open it shows. Clouds coming on a bunch of eastern Massachusetts and some rain showers from Sudbury all the way up to Lawrence and Salem, and another batch of rain showers around Lynn, and then Ipswich seeing some snow from Beverly down into Linfield, and raining around Newburyport, while seeing some snow around Amesbury. Rain from 93 from Concord down to Salem, New Hampshire, and down snow around Hampton, New Hampshire, and Portsmouth, New Hampshire, while seeing some rain down around Dover, New Hampshire, and it's all going to the southeast. And raining down around the south coast of Massachusetts around Warsport and Dartmouth, and sleeting down around the southeastern tip of Rhode Island, and rain west of Block Island, and snow and sleet down around west of Berkshire, Massachusetts, while rain from 91 from Greenfield down west of Springfield, and down from Windsor, Connecticut, and rain from Stafford, Connecticut, down from New London, Connecticut, and up in northern New England, it is snowing and sleeting from central portions of New Hampshire, and raining in western Maine, and rain around Biddeford, Maine, and down the mid-Maine coast, and snow from Rockland down to Belfast, and raining around Bangor and around Waterville, and Chicago, Maine, and snowing around the northwestern portions of Maine, and zooming around a little bit, and it shows snow from eastern Quebec and northern Maine, and southern New Brunswick, and west central portions of Nova Scotia. Wall to the west of us, line of rain showers from Springfield, Illinois, down from West Virginia, and raining around North Carolina, while seeing a line of snow from western portions of West Virginia and Western Virginia's down through central Indiana, the northern portions of Illinois, down the eastern portions of Ohio, and seeing a sleet around Cincinnati, Ohio. Right now, temperature spread around the region. For the moment, it is 38 to 48 degrees for much of southern New England, with a 50-degree reading up in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and it's 50 down around LaGuardia Airport in New York City, while it is in the 30s and 40s for much of northern New England, with a 12-degree reading for Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, Norton at the 5:05, it is 43 degrees with humidity at 53%, Newport 27 degrees, barometer 30 inches, steady, and wind speed east-southeast at 2 miles an hour. All right. We got a special weather statement because scattered rain and snow, a community snow may result in slippery travel across eastern Massachusetts May late tonight and Sunday morning. Scattered rain and snow showers are developing across eastern Massachusetts early this evening. Any mixed precipitation should change over to snow showers by tonight. These snow showers will be persistent in early Sunday morning. While it will not snow the entire time, brief bands of heavy snow showers are possible, and this may result in snow accumulations of between 1 and 2 inches, and some roads may become snow-covered and slippery, and heavy bands of snow along with brief poor visibility. The greatest risk for this is between 10 p.m. tonight and 8 a.m. Sunday morning. Weather that's travel late tonight into Sunday morning, and should be prepared for slippery travel and reduced visibility. Tonight, forecast goes like this. Tonight, chance of rain showers before night, then a chance of snow showers. Clouds got about 30 degrees, not about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation is 50%. Chance of precipitation is 50% with a new circulation of less than 1 inch possible. For Sunday, a chance of snow showers. Maine before 4 p.m. clouds got about 37 degrees, north from about 9 to 30 miles gust size, 26 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 50%. New circulation with 1 inch possible for Sunday night. Clouds got coming, clouds got about 27 degrees, and north from about 9 miles an hour. For Monday, Sunday got about 41 by 26 degrees, northeast about 9 to 11 miles an hour. For Tuesday, Sunday the most gust by 45 by 30 degrees. Wednesday, part to Sunday the most gust by 46 by 36 degrees. Thursday, part to that got about 57 degrees. Thursday night, a mostly clouds skies with a chance of showers, low about 45 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Friday, chance of showers, mostly clouds by 56 by 36 degrees, chance of precipitation 35%. For Saturday, chance of showers, mostly clouds by 52 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, March 24th, 2018. I'm Peter Wiggins. Hope you have a good evening with a good day, and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. Hope you have a good evening.